because of his lack of discipline, his lack of the captain handband. These are the reason Arsenal fans will use Martin Odegaard to compare him, and I don't blame him. When you play this rubbish,
Manchester United in the bottom 7 in the Premier League. Thoughts on that and thoughts on today's game?
I will first of all start with saying that Manchester United is a team that don't play football with tactics. Mayu kind of way, the way Mayu play ball, it's just as if me and you, we dey play normal ball for streets. Mayu don't have tactics in their game, and it's not down to the coach. It's down to the players. You know why they don't listen to tactical instruction. Now, why do I say Mayu don't follow tactical instruction? Look at their gameplay pattern. What was their like in their mindset? How do they read the game? What are we going to do tactically? What are those passes we can give? Even if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passes that we can give. Where are the loopholes we can look at our opponent's team? You know, and give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passes, and we'll reach the 18-yard box, and we will score. That you know that these players are confident of. Where are those kind of tactical outplay in the game? Nowhere. Why the coach are giving? Every team has the tactical outplay. You must look at your team's weakness, where they have flaws, where you can see that okay, these are the places they have flaws. Let us do this. Pick out the best player who is good with the ball, complete 1 or 2 passes, get to the 18-yard box, use that part, that area that has loophole, penetrate from there, then a goal will come. When you do it 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, and 4 time, a goal must come from that area because there's a flaw in that area. So my team, Manchester United, don't have tactical output in a game. They just watch the game. Just a normal human being watch that game. Ball just dey go up, boom. It's just like our African league them for here. Ball go just go boom. You go come down, and one person go just trap am, turn like stew, turn like wetin I no know, person like old woman wey dey cook stew, wey dey turn am cooking spoon. E go turn like this, turn like this. E go lose the ball. E go stand. They look. Who are you looking? You lose the ball. You cannot track back to retain the ball. Now, why do I say Mayu? They don't follow tactical instruction. Look at the likes of Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. These are the things. These things he does are the reason why teams like Chelsea, teams like Arsenal will use Cole Palmer and Martin Odegaard to compare him. Because of his lack of discipline, his lack of the captain handband. These are the reason Arsenal fans will use Martin Odegaard to compare him, and I don't blame him. When you play this rubbish and foolish as a captain, why wouldn't a team that maybe if their player is doing well in few games, why wouldn't they use their player, a midfielder who is doing the basics? You get? A midfielder who is doing the basic, their midfielder is doing the basic, and is showing that captaincy in the game. Why wouldn't they use him to compare Bruno Fernandes? Bruno Fernandes has the number more than them. He has everything more than them. But they will always use those kind of players to compare them, because when those players play in that same position that Bruno Fernandes plays, they will do their job by doing the basics. When there's a time to pass, you pass the ball. Why would you be turning anyhow, losing ball, and you have a yellow card? You came in second. Now this is a game you need to win. At least have 25 points before you play Newcastle at Old Trafford. You went there and collect a foolish red card. So tell me, how will the team follow tactical instruction when even the captain can't follow it? Is that a team? Mayu is finished. Mayu will continue to suffer. All I know is that Amorim, he will do what he's supposed to do. If he's ready to be the United coach, he will do what he's supposed to do. The way he find a way to move Rashford he will also come for Bruno Fernandes. I am a United fan. I am a United fan more than a Bruno Fernandes fan. So I will always pick my team ahead of a player. Players that have come and go are far better than Bruno Fernandes. They are far better than Bruno Fernandes who have come and go. So I cannot be defending Bruno Fernandes every day when he plays so bad. So I don't blame anybody for using their players, Cole Palmer, Bukayo Saka, Odegaard, to compare Bruno Fernandes, because they are better than him when it comes to leadership and doing the basics in football. So today's game was, this is a game that if everybody was complete in this game, maybe we wouldn't have played well. You get, we wouldn't have played well, but maybe we might have won this game. Maybe a Jaga 1-0 goal. You get a anyhow goal without no philosophy, without no tactical instruction. Maybe individual brilliance goal might just come up from any of those players, and we might have won the game, maybe even 1-0. But you are 10 men down. When your momentum and your morale is down again, you will lose the game. You cannot win it. You cannot even draw it, because one, your momentum is down. Your team spirit is down, and you don't know what to do in the game. Now you are one man that you cannot play now, and it is your captain who foolishly went out, causing a stupid foul that he shouldn't have caused. Why can't you sometimes just keep quiet and just play the ball? That is why every season, when the season finish, Bruno Fernandes will have the numbers, but he will not be nominated for Ballon d'Or. He will not be nominated for best player of the season because of this is foolish acts. So I just feel that Bruno Fernandes is a player that is destroying Manchester United among with Rashford. So if he doesn't want to sit up, he has the ability to play the ball. He has everything it takes. He's a world-class player, but I think he's being carried away. I think he's still trying to do those things in Ole's time. You know, trying to play his best so that everybody can see him, trying to showcase himself. No, you have to play team football first before individual brilliance must come in, because football is a team sport. So it was very poor from Bruno Fernandes, and a very bad defeat to us, because this game now has dragged us down to the relegation battle. We are just 4 points behind Wolves. They were 16 when they played us. We were 22. Sorry, 3 points. Abi, 3 points now. So they won and they are now 19 and we are now 22. 3 points. So maybe if Wolves win, might you lose to Newcastle? Are we not going down again? So if Amorim is serious, Newcastle will be our last game for the year. So when we find a way to play that game, if we can get a draw, if we lose again, no wahala. January reach, you should find a way to buy players that can play ball, at least to survive the season from relegating. Then when the normal summer transfer window opens, when the season finish, we can think forward to getting good players. Now there's another point again. The squad, we don't have squad depth. Look at players on the bench. Ten Hag suffer also. Ten Hag destroy Man U. Destroy when Ten Hag destroy Man U. He really dey show. We don't have a squad. When Chelsea were buying players, we were laughing them, but now they are enjoying it. Despite their defeat today, now they are enjoying it. Every position there is 2 to 3 players. What am I saying? Every position there is 5 to 7, 8, 10 players. They have 2 million goalkeepers, 10,000 defenders, and 1,000 midfielders, and 800 strikers. So their team is intact. So I feel that even the squad that we don't have is affecting us. I will never say injury is part of the things we are facing now. Injury is far from it. I think we don't have good squad depth at all. Look at the subs that came in. Look at the subs that came in. Casemiro, a 30 years old man. Eriksen, a dead walking man. Then Anthony, a player that doesn't know how to play ball. He holds the ball and he starts dancing all manner of music. What is that you are doing? Are you romancing the ball? So the players that came in are even worse than the players that was on the pitch. So how can you play football like that? Manchester United don't have world-class players. Look at Hoyland today. Look at Hoyland. Are you a striker? I don't know. Those Wolves defenders that have been swallowing goals, you cannot bully them. Totti, Doherty, Tottenham waste pipe. You cannot bully that guy and score a goal. Hoyland. Mayu, Ten Hag, he really destroyed Mayu. Be like say he came in disguise to come and destroy us, then use those trophies to blindfold our eyes. But luckily say we don't see am, even though don't be the right time, we don't see am. So in the end, all I will say is that in terms of the team performance in this current situation, there's nothing we can expect. So this game, unlike other games, I was less pressured. My heart no beat fast because I know say the end result will be lost. So that was it from the team performance.
You think the team plays better when Bruno is not around?
I think the team plays better when Bruno is not around. Well, that might be a different way. Now, when Bruno is around, the reason why Bruno is always playing, and maybe Bruno himself is thinking that the team is dependent on him, and they have to because he's a captain, number one, and he's the most creative player there, and there's nobody that can create as him. So I feel that without him, the team will even get worse. But now with him now, he's trying to overdo what he's supposed to do. Just do the basics and move on now. He's trying to impress. He's trying to showcase more than what he should be doing. That's why now him too is affecting us. And the earlier the better. He's already of age. He's about 30 already. So the earlier the better. We get to go and get a very creative midfielder who can do the work of Bruno Fernandes, and trying to use him in the coming new season. So I feel that with Bruno Fernandes, we will even play more bad than this. But Bruno Fernandes is also causing us harm due to the fact that he's trying to do the job more than the way he thinks. He's not trying to follow the basics. He's trying to just marathon like this, he go lose, but he go stand. But without him, we will not get. Look now, when he left, nobody could create. So I feel that without him, we will even get worse.
Any positives on today's game?
There is no positive. How can you take positive now? A team that doesn't follow tactical instruction. I told you now, we play ball like me and you. Manchester United play ball like me and you. You dey get no tactical playing. And when you don't play ball with tactical instruction, the balls become boring. When when we're inside, you were even playing game because the ball was boring. Because a team that cannot even complete passes, how can you watch that kind of game? It's boring to you. It's boring to you, so you can't even use the eye to watch it, because when you use the eye to watch it, you will say that this is not football that I've been watching for years. You would think they're doing other manner, maybe they're playing basketball or that kind of sport. So I feel that when you don't follow tactical instruction, the game will look boring, so there's no positive to take. It was so bad.
No problem. Thank you very much for your thoughts.
Yes.